Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that. Amazing. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Seven out of 10. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I will say it wasn't bad. I've had better egg bites.
Sounds like rebellion.
It was absolutely serviceable. In fact, I would say it's above serviceable. Like craveable to a degree, but not like I wake up in the morning, I need this. Right? I've had egg bites that have sent me to another dimension, that have changed the meaning of love in my eyes. It was, Trips, it was also, mine was, close. It was bacon and Gouda. So very, very close to bacon and Gruyere. I'll have to try the Sam's Club one at Trips' recommendation, because, I now need to do like a comparison. Now I need to do like a blind egg bite taste test. That's a stream goal. Yo, that is a great stream goal idea. After this one, we'll do that. A stream goal to gather as many egg bites as I can find and do a blind ranking taste test of them all. Today, hello, okay, hello everybody. It is Tuesday, July 16th. There's a year in there as well. Tina Book says, what's your opinion on Starbucks ones besides their issues as a company? I've only tried one, and it was the worst I've ever had. Well, then I don't need to get the Starbucks one, which I wasn't going to do anyway, because fuck Starbucks. Hey. Hey, everyone. It's really hot. It's still very hot in here. I would estimate it's like 85 degrees, and I'm wearing a beanie. So there very well may be, we may reach the point where I just take off the beanie and say, fuck it. But only if you can behave. All right? Only if you can behave. Like, I need you to be on your best behavior if you think that you're going to deserve the dome. All right? But before we get there, because I'm not quite at that point yet, this is today's tea. Let me tell you what happened. I made iced tea. Only there's no ice in the cup right now, but it's sort of chilled. This is Many Worlds Tavern's Verdant Harbor, which is their green jasmine tea. I brewed it up, added a bit of sugar, strained it through some ice, and now I've got a jar piss, but it tastes really good. So, Hello, Jasmine, saying hi before heading off to work. Thanks for popping in. Glad to still see you, even if you had to peace right back out. Let's see what I've missed Then we have some stuff I want to talk about. Then I've got a lot of exciting things to say. And then we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, doing our ill-advised solo character run, Gnome Alone. All right. We're going to do it.
Hey, someone.
Do y'all think that you deserve the dome? Do you think you deserve it? Do you think you deserve to be reminded that I have ears? That's the thing that most people freak out about. It's less the fact that I shave my head and more the fact that I have ears, and people are like, what? Anyway, yeah, no, it's just way too hot for that. So we're gonna do that. A rare no beanie stream? What? This is usually like a stream goal, a stream reward. But instead, this is what we have today. And so here's okay, to give a little bit of context. Ooh. Oh, no, it's mostly shaved still. I didn't shave today. But to give a little bit of context, is this allowed? Where did Dev go? This is how I present myself in normal life. Like, this is just like how I perceive myself and how I display myself to the world. I do not wear the beanie outside of the context of content creation. It has kind of become a costume, and in a way, it's become like a really great way to hide in plain sight. At PAX East, I would like wake up, I'd be delirious, and I would head downstairs to like go get coffee or whatever, and I would specifically not have the beanie because I wouldn't want to be identified, and it works flawlessly. I have never once ever been identified without the beanie, and then like in the exact same location moments later with the beanie on, someone's like, "Ah, crowbar guy." This is why it's marked as for certain audiences only. It's too powerful. It's so powerful. Once it actually cools down in here a little bit, I'll probably put it back on, especially once before we play Baldur's Gate, since I record that to publish to YouTube and everything. But I started using the beanie, and I've told the story a million times now, but I've started using the beanie because I was like getting used to editing video, and I hated just looking at myself. It was so strange. And so I started putting on the beanie just to give myself some distance. And now, if I don't put on the beanie, people lose their damn mind. And now, if for whatever reason, if I don't feature a specific piece of hardware in my videos, people also freak out. It's like seeing Bono without the sunglasses. Suddenly the Superman glasses thing makes sense. All right. Hello to everybody who's here. Hello, Ash. Hello, Inky. Hello, Bryce. Hello, Tomato. Hello, Sylvie. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Robin. Hello, Itchy. Hello, Coffee Mom. Hello, Prince X Domino. Hello, Extra is Exatris ad Pulcrum. I did so good. I did so good. Hello, Liza. Hello, Trips. Hello, Taliesin. Hello, Spin That Dice. Hello, Former Future Frog. Hello, Name. My goodness. Hello, Femboy Felix. Hello, Tina Book. There's so many friends. My goodness. Jasmine, I said hello, but hello again. Arrhythmia, hello, hello. Liza says, just so you know, Dev, I've been really enjoying the Duke Pepper Bottom videos, and oh my god. Head. Jordally Poo Poo, hello. Are you stroking out? Oh, what hardware are you stroking out? I have no idea. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Robin says, we all find out that we're more face blind than we ever realized. It's true. I always forget how shiny it is, to be fair. And that's honest to God, part of the reason why I wear the beanie on camera. Like, it is a tactical anti-glare beanie. I probably could get away with like powdering it to not have it be shiny, but like I'm not about to start investing in head powder if I have the beanie anyway. It's like it's like putting on sunscreen and then putting a UV protective shirt on top of that. Like, nah, I think I'm good. If anything, I should get one of those wigs one of those like judges wigs for that like British judges have, which I've recently been informed that they still do that. Like they still wear those judges wigs with the curly everything. That's like a thing. Imagine you go to court. Imagine you did a crime and you're going to court and you get in there and like the person that's about to tell you whether or not you have a life anymore is wearing one of those fucking wigs. Oh my God. I can't think, like, oh my God. I'd be so mad. Would have been perfect for all the talks of the trials going on. Jasmine says, no, Endeavorance, you don't need a wig. I cannot imagine that on you. I mean, unless I was wearing a peach wig for my peach outfit. Liza says, imagine I did a crime. Wig stream when? We're just racking up the viewer, the donation reward stuff, huh? That's a good one too. I'm gonna write these down. What was the first one? It was wig stream, and there was another one. What was another one? Oh, egg bite taste test. Thank you. Egg bite taste test. Okay. Sweet. I have. Oh no. I've got a couple of things I want to talk about, and then I've got some other things I want to talk about, and then gaming. All right. It's weird the dev has ears. I told you. See? It's odd. I guess I think I might have those like caps that I wore for a smidge. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Remember these? I wore these for a hot second. Remember? A fashion icon. I don't like what it does with my ears, though. It's a little strange. Huh. Unclear. Do I like this or do I hate it? Do we like this or do we hate it? Can we get a, I'm gonna get a poll. Poll. Do we like this or do we hate it? We like it, we hate it. If you could vote on this, right? So we're vote on this. Oh, okay. Hello, Cyboogie3. What's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody give them a warm welcome. Give them a welcome as hot as it is outside. Not hot. A hot welcome sounds illegal. Just a warm welcome would be good. You look super young. I'm just a wee boy. All right, where do we land? We like it. With 10 votes. All right, well, I'll do this until I can switch back to the default beanie, because my goodness, a cool welcome would be, a cool welcome would be really, really good. Dev, our degrees are all Dalmatians now? Wait. I don't understand that at all. What? Degrees? Like hot? And then where do Dalmatians come into play? Speaking of Dalmatian, there's 101 of them. Very good. You look like you're trying to pass as a toddler. Good. Hey, we got the matching underwater theme though. Look how good I match now. Yo. I should get matching beanies for each. Oh my God, can you imagine a premium vibe whose redeem involves me switching out to a relevant beanie? Oh my goodness. Could be really good. We're gonna ride the roller coaster. Also, it's actually starting to get a little cool in here. That's good. I'm gonna chill for a little bit though, because I'm like you can see we've got a shiny boy today, because I'm actively sweating. But once it gets nice and cool, like too cool, I'm gonna put on the thing. Bye, Jasmine. All right. We're gonna ride the roller coaster. Please keep your hands, feet, ears, eyes, and Every dog inside the vehicle at all times would ride the roller coaster. If you're a shiny, what does the regular dev look like? Pokemon jokes? My goodness. I saw a question about Flynn. Ollie says, is Flynn there? I assume not because of the heat. Jordally Poo-Poo rolled a 4. Flynn is not here. I had him out here, and he really wanted to be, and then I was sitting here waiting for it to cool down, watching him like overheating, and I was like, no, I can't do this to the dog. And he like actively was like, nah, it's cool, it's fine, no, let me be out here. No, I'm like watching him panting, just laying there. So I took him inside. I gave him some ice cubes, which he was happy about, and I filled up his water nice and all the way up to the top. And I have a fan set up pointing right at his favorite spot to cool off. So I am hoping that he is going to just be in that spot cooling off. I maybe might bring him out eventually if it's cool enough, but it's just genuinely so freaking hot. I want him to just vibe. So we love the dog, but because we love the dog, we need to make sure that the dog is safe. Oh? Name rolled a 6. Oh, a 20 explodes into a 15. Domino rolled a 35. Jordally Pooper with a 2. Exene with an 8. A 35 followed by a 2 is certainly a vibe. Okay. We have a couple of stories to talk about. It's been a minute since I've talked about like current events on stream. And don't worry, we're not going to do it too much. And I've made sure to pick ones that are relevant to people who might give a shit. So, here's our first one. Senator Bob Menendez guilty of taking bribes in cash and gold and acting as Egypt's foreign agent. So this fucking guy has been like transparently corrupt in the Senate for a while, and like we've kind of known, and like people have been whistleblowing on this guy for a long time, and he finally has been found like whole ass guilty of everything. He was convicted on Tuesday of all counts at his corruption trial, including accepting bribes of gold and cash from 3 New Jersey businessmen acting as a foreign agent for the Egyptian government. Prosecutors said the Democrat abused the power of his office to protect allies from criminal investigations and enrich associates, including his wife, through acts that included meeting with Egyptian intelligence officials and helping that country access millions of dollars in U.S. military aid. So this fucking guy was like, I'm a senator, I'm gonna take bribes and then give a foreign country direct access to our taxpayer-funded military capabilities. That's what my constituents would want. So he's fucked. Menendez, 70, looked towards the jury at time and appeared to mark a document in front of him as the verdict was read. Afterward, he sat resting his chin in his closed hands, elbows on the table. He and his lawyers vowed to appeal as they left the courthouse. Here's a quote. "I have never violated my public oath. I have never been anything but a patriot of my country and for my country. I have never, ever been a foreign agent." And that's what he said. It's a lie. So yeah, this it took way too long, but ladies and gentlemen, we got him, and yikes-a-roni. Robin says, we done known that in Jersey forever and kept electing him. Maybe not the full details, but we knew he was sketchy as hell. Honestly, we went better than a Republican and shrugged. Tell me we were wrong. You're not wrong. But like, God. Incumbents being able to just get away with being as shitty as they can possibly be just because they're gonna get reelected, because they're incumbents, like, whoo, my goodness. Hello, Shard. Welcome in. Trips choked on lemonade. Careful there. Don't waste any good lemonade. We need the lemonade. On this day of all days, we need lemonade. Robin says, I wish all political crimes were mostly just funny like this guy's. I mean, like, it's funny because it's blatant. It's funny because he, like, did obvious crime. Like, he did the exact thing that everyone thinks that politicians do, right? He was like, give me gold and cash and I will give you secret access to military power and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just, he's the shady businessman in the round table room, right? So that makes it funny. Mia rolled a 7. The other thing that I've got, great for summer heat, is lavender lemonade or cucumber one. Yo, you just sparked. Okay, I have a question for those who are who both partake in boozahol and are legally allowed to partake in boozahol. What is your go-to, like, hot summer day cocktail? Because, like, a gin Ricky, or barring that, like just a classic, like, gin and tonic, very good. Also mint julep, very, very good. And I mean, probably mint julep. Sangria, that is a good call. Cucumber lemonade is ridiculously good. I will say, and I'm actually going to put a poll up for this one too, because this is going to be a heated statement. Okay, I will say, I believe strongly that limeade is superior to lemonade, and I'm gonna need everybody to vote on that as well. So, which is better, limeade or lemonade? Now, I've already poisoned the well by saying that limeade is definitionally better, but I want to know if we have a strong lemonade contingent here, because then I will know that I'm surrounded by people who, in any moment, will just stab me in the back and toss my body off a cliffside. Robin says iced tea. Robin, I agree with you, but the question isn't iced tea versus anything else, because that will obviously win. Where are you getting good limeade? I actually got really good limeade for a while at, like, fucking Whole Foods. They had this mint limeade that was really, really, really good. And then one year I went to go get it because it was summertime and they don't carry it anymore, which is super depresso. But if you ever have the opportunity to have mint limeade, it will change your life. All right, let's see. Lemonade. Oh, shit. Lemonade won. All right. Well, I'm surrounded by heathens. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Jordan Lee Poo-Poo, enjoy your lurk. We're talking about the carbonated or non-carbonated? I'm talking about non-carbonated. Hello, Sky. This is all I missed a poll because I'm late. It's all good. There will be more polls in the future. You never know. I wish it was cooling off faster than it is in here. Hello, Honeybee. Welcome in. Because it's not cooling off faster than at the rate that I wish it was. But that's gonna happen when, yeah. So I came out here last night and made sure the air conditioning unit was on so that I'd be able to stream today without it being absurdly hot. And then I came out about an hour before the stream was supposed to start, and it was absurdly hot because the air conditioning was like, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna take a quick nap. And that quick nap lasted apparently overnight. So it was just as hot as it wanted to be in here today. Underwater vibes. Always so good. I just noticed the crab says Ace. He eepy. It's just an eepy little AC unit. Sprite as lemon and lime. Yo, lemon lime bubbly water. Like not Sprite, like not soda, but just like bubble water. Lemon lime bubble water.
Thank you for that.
Quite good. Trips gifted a sub to Ace. Thank you so much, Trips. And Ace, enjoy that sub. Enjoy not having to look at ads. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try something. I wanna try something. Hear me out. And actually, I wanna get your feedback on this before I do it, because I feel bad about this, kind of. I am aware that I didn't realize this until more recently. I have my stream set up to not play ads except for pre-rolls. But if I do manually play ads, it will disable pre-rolls for everyone for like half an hour or an hour or 45 minutes or something like that. So if I play like a 1 minute ad break, anyone who comes into my stream will not get a pre-roll ad, which seems pretty good at the expense of I'm showing ads to all of you, which is like against my ethos. If I were to click the run 1 minute ad break button, would you all hate me? Or I might start doing it when I go to like take a quick break or something, like switch to my be right back screen, throw on the ad, step away for a second and come back. We'll see. Very anxious says sup. Ad redeemable ad break. Robin says, do you get to choose when it plays? Yes, like I have a literal button that says like play ad break, and I've never clicked it before. I think I've literally never clicked that button. But if you do click that button, everybody gets an ad, and then nobody gets an ad for a while afterwards. So it's kind of an interesting button. As long as it doesn't interrupt when you're doing stuff. Yeah, no, I have the automatic ads disabled. So you can the options are you can have Twitch play mid-roll, like just play ads when it feels like playing ads. Or you can turn that off and they'll force an ad to play before anybody can watch your stream, unless you manually play an ad, in which case it turns off all ads after that for like 45 minutes. So that's more or less the thing. Ad break group potty run. Maybe in a smidge. I want to talk about the other story that I wanted to talk about real quick like. This is a little bit of a bummer. If you're not aware, recently at a Tenacious D tour show, it was what's his name? It was Kyle Glass's birthday. And Jack Black like sang him happy birthday and then asked him to make a wish, and Kyle Glass made a joke about how his wish was that next time the shooter wouldn't miss Trump. I think any normal person would not actually give a shit about a statement like that. And maybe I'm giving a normal person too much credit, but like I'm mind blown that anyone would give a shit. But as of today, Jack Black has come out and said that the tour is canceled and all of their future work together is kind of up in the air now. Like Tenacious D might break up over it, which is really, really, really unfortunate. I will say, my read of this is not Jack Black is a diehard centrist who must protect political decency. My read of it is Jack Black is a deeply entrenched entertainment professional and being on stage with his much less deeply entrenched entertainment professional friend who can afford to make a joke like that puts him in proximity of a joke that's not going to go over well with the masses. And therefore, his agent, his representation, his potential, his contracts with like, Kung Fu Panda voice acting and whatnot, all of that is at risk if he doesn't separate himself. What I'm annoyed by is the fact that he has to. I mean, I'm annoyed by the fact that he did, right? It would be amazing if he was like, nah, I stand with my boy, and like, this is more important to me than optics or whatever. That'd be cool. But, given that that's just not going to happen, right? Like, the man's not about to throw away his career in the eyes of the general public. I'm annoyed that this is where we are, right? I'm annoyed by the fact that people are so pearl clutchy about this. And I get that people are scared right now, and political violence is scary to people because it reminds them that we're living in a giant lie. Like, we're just living in like a make-believe world where everything is fine and the rule of law makes sense. And when something like this happens, it reminds us that that's not true. And so people are freaking out, and anything that even remotely encourages more of the discomfort is going to evoke a serious response. And it's just unfortunate. Because, like, I don't know that Trump having been killed would be better for everyone. It would have been cathartic for a lot of people, but I don't know necessarily that it would be better. I've seen people give the take that if Trump was killed, they would just replace him with someone more exciting. I don't think that would work because I cannot think of anyone actually more exciting. The only thing that comes to mind is Ron DeSantis, and he's just a weird little creep, and like, he's not actually all that well liked. Like, Trump is the Republican Party right now. There is not a person who can just step in his place. Maybe Tucker Carlson. Maybe. But, like, yeah. That said, I don't think it's outlandish to want a fascist dictator, like a guy who's like, I want to be a dictator. Like a guy who's like, on my first day in office, I am going to like invoke obscure laws to force everyone to bend to my will, while also endorsing the complete and utter annihilation of an entire population of people in Gaza, like enthusiastically, like joking about taking those people's land and homes, leveling it and turning it into a resort. I don't think it's particularly absurd or outlandish to be like, man, that guy would be better off dead. Like, hey, we don't need that. And like, unfortunately, despite not needing that, we are in a situation where it doesn't matter what we need or want. It's just gonna happen anyway. Yeah, and Oxdan's welcome in. And also, he is an actual pedo. So like, yeah. I don't find it to be that shocking. And the people who are pearl clutching about it blow my mind. Especially the Democrats who, like, up until that event were like, this is he is the biggest threat to the future of America. If he gets into office, it is the destruction of everything. If you don't vote for blue, you're gonna die because Trump is actively going to kill everyone. And then he gets a boo-boo on his ear, and they're like, this is the darkest day in Americans' history. There's no place for this. There's no place for this kind of rhetoric. We must make sure that everyone wishes him to get well soon. Hello, Gina. Says, what? Who is this person? Oh, you missed it. Earlier, I was full-on beanie-less. I was capless. Because it's so freaking hot in here. And my air conditioning unit decided to turn off overnight. And yeehaw, it's very, very hot, and I'm waiting for it to cool down. So we're doing a combination of no beanie and this random cap that I have until I can eventually get back to my normal beanie, and we can resume normal beanology. That sounds like a sex thing. I'm gonna not talk about beanology anymore, actually. The edge looks like the edge with the hat. That's who. Okay, that was bothering. I look like the edge? What's the edge? Gina says I'd go back to school for that, TBH. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. You need to be aware. The thing that Gina is in and couldn't announce is announced now. Hey, Gina, can you send me a link that I can pull up and share to make sure that everybody is aware of this? Y'all, this is amazing. It is. I need to throw all of you in the direction of this project that Gina is in. It is a huge fucking deal, and there are even bigger fucking deals that have not been announced yet, and I won't say anything further, but I have been freaking out for the past, like, 36 hours on Gina's behalf. All right, let's see. I have been sent a link with a trailer. Hello, Dice.
Where they must choose, weighing the options before them to help them carve a path. These decisions are often fraught and complicated, especially when the allure of power sits just outside your grasp. What would you do if told that you were meant to change the world? Would you carry your title proud and strong? Would you eschew your role, shying away from your foretold purpose? And how do you do that if it means challenging everything you thought you knew about your morals, your heritage, and most of all, the way you love? With the great divine war just behind us, we find two mortals on the cusp of divinity, grappling with what it means to be truly human. Deeply flawed beings in a deeply flawed world on the precipice of the unknown.
I'm Gina Susanna, and I'm playing Ever Halassian. And I'm not the God Killer.
I'm Yanis Vessels, and I'm playing Ray, the Void in Flight. And I am not the God Killer. Not yet.
This Blackwater D&D podcast series is Balance. My name is M. Carlson, and once again, I'll be your god, or your game master. While this game is still a duet, we've decided to expand our horizons and broaden the universe of our cradle, and we'll be welcoming new voices to our table as beloved characters throughout the story. This tale takes us back, long before the end of the universe, to a time where we begin to explore and understand old divine wounds that run so very deep, and what happens when love is caught in the middle. So bring your talons, your incense, and your family secrets, because you're gonna need it. God Killer Balance, sponsored
Bring your
by
incense.
Forge and Moonbeam, comes soon to wherever pods are cast. Until then, heretics, be safe.
So yeah, super immensely hype. Okay. Super immensely hype. If y'all haven't had the absolute pleasure of hearing Gina in an actual play, like, she's astonishing, and I'm so excited for this project to come out, I guess. Oh, hype. Definitely go check that out. Amazing. You've got some feedback on your audio right now. Still? How about now? I'm pretty sure it was the AC or fan or something. Perhaps. Maybe. But Yeah, if it's only when I talk, I'm fairly certain it's just picking up the sound of the literal 3 different fans that are currently going. Like, I've got the AC unit going, I've got a box fan there, and I've got another fan right off screen there blowing directly at me, which probably has, you know, also hitting the mic. So, apologies, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Because it's a brutal day. It is so freaking hot outside. Oh my god. So yeah, I definitely should recommend everybody check out. It's Godkiller Balance is the name of the thing. Definitely go check it out. Thank you for sharing the trailer. Of course, for sure. Yo, Dev, I saved a turtle that was in the middle of the road on my way to work this morning. Can we get some hype in chat for that turtle being saved by Sky? Can we get some hype in chat for saving turtles? God, we love turtles here. You're gonna post a pic in Discord? Please do. I need to get a picture of this good tort. If we can get some good tort, that would be excellent. Let's see. Oh, I see some tort. Copy image. Look at this, buddy. Look at this little guy. What did you name the tort? What did you name the little man? What is the man's name? I need to know. He's a perfect little gentleman. Look at this. Give him a top hat. My goodness. Hold on. Can we get a top hat for the boy? This will do nicely. There we go. Flynn 2. An apt name. Can I like remove background? Is that an option? Got a little tort with a top hat. This is Flynn 2. Very good. Very good. Thank you for saving the tort. We very much like that. Oh my god, tort with a top hat as like a merch icon? You are absolutely on point. Absolutely. Hold on, let me add that to my list of good ideas coming out of this stream. Turtle with a top hat logo for merch. Perfect. Perfect. Long live Flynn 2. Sticker? Oh, yeah, we can get it as a sticker. We can talk. That's a perfect segue into the last thing I wanted to talk about in terms of goings-ons. Have you all seen the sticker mule thing? Holy damn. What? Okay. So, I will say up front. So, okay, if you didn't know, here's the situation. Sticker Mule is a sticker company. You can design and order stickers from them. Recently, their CEO sent out a mass email to all of their customers using their like marketing email list to send out an email, subject line, Trump 2024. They do a lot more than stickers. Yeah, they do like printed merch. They sent out an email that said Trump 2024, and it was like, Trump just got shot. I don't care who you or what your politics are. People need to calm down. Also, I support Trump, and many people at the company support Trump. Also, here's a gift, a coupon to buy a shirt. I recommend buying a shirt to show your support for Trump. And it's like, basically they just sent out an email saying, the first half tries to be like, there's room for everyone in this country, no matter who you support. I personally support Trump. And then the second half was, I support Trump, you should also support Trump, blah, 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 blah. And then, they have just been doubling and tripling and quadrupling down. They have been on their social media arguing with people about like why people who are mad at them for that email are dumb and like should shut up. They're saying things like, we'll be fine, but you're going to be stuck with an inferior product if you switch away from us. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's mind-boggling. And then here's their most recent post on Threads, at least. Easy to be a bully online. Real life, not so much. Which has been ratioed to hell with 369 likes and 1.3 thousand comments. Because they're now trying to play victim as if they didn't just send everyone an email saying that, like, you know, you should endorse Trump and buy a shirt to endorse Trump, comma, our customers, comma, sincerely a print company. But they've been just beefing with people on the internet about it and going back and forth and being like, we don't fucking care. And like pretending they're doing the same thing that every like back-ass words company does when they get into this kind of a shitstorm. They're like, oh, well, I'm looking at our sales and it's skyrocketing. This is actually really good for us. And anybody who thinks that this is negatively impacting us is wrong and stupid. And it's like, that's why like everyone is currently asking for alternatives to your business. Yep. Your sales must be through the roof. All those people who are diehard Trump fans are so excited to go order stickers from Sticker Mule. Anyway, the tea in that is that I actually know a person who used to work there who left specifically because of political stuff. Like, in the email that they sent out being like, you know, everybody needs to calm down and there's room for everyone in this country, blah, blah, blah. They were like, there's people who support Trump at Sticker Mule. There's also people who support Biden, blah, 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 blah. Like, we love open dialogue and a free exchange of ideas. That is not the case. That's not the case at all. Like, the people who worked there that I talked to are like, nah, just, the dude sucks and is, you know, just a, like back in 2016, he was like a Hillary eats babies person. Like, this has always been the case. And unfortunately, if you knew, you knew. But like the vast majority of people have no reason to go digging and understand the behaviors of the CEO of Sticker Mule, right? Like, that's not your job. But thankfully, he decided to show everyone his ass, and now people are aware that he's a piece of shit. But like, this is just what CEOs are. In my experience, I've worked with a couple of good CEOs, but in my experience, the vast majority of executives are just fucked up people. Like, you don't end up being an executive at a company without being messed up, like without having like a god complex, basically. Or rather, if you are the CEO of a company and you don't have a god complex, you probably aren't calling yourself the CEO of the company. You're probably saying like head of the company or something. Like, you're probably trying to actively avoid using that title because that title just reeks of I'm so important, call me CEO. Like, I would never want to be called CEO ever. So like, normally PR teams handle comms, right? Like they have people whose whole ass job is to make sure that a given thing is not going to cause a 5-alarm fire, isn't going to invoke a lawsuit. You know, legal looks over it, the comms teams looks over it, the PR team looks over it and make sure that's going to fit their narrative and tone and whatnot. But sometimes CEOs get a hold of the mailing list and just do some dumb bullshit. Like, this is not the first time this has happened, and it won't be the last. Because these guys are completely surrounded by like you know, exactly same-minded other tech boys that are all yes men. It's either other obscenely rich back-asswards people who everyone has to worship because money, or it's yes men who are kissing their asses. And they're like, well then, wow, I must be right about everything. People need to hear more from me about Trump 2024. And then this happens. So it's been very fun to watch the memes of everybody being like, basically Sticker Mule shitting the bed and then rolling around in the shit that they just shit into the bed and then blaming everybody else because now they're covered in shit. It's a good time. Taliesin says, then they talk about business being like family, which at best is an extremely toxic one. He says, I'm the CEO of my company and my employees are awesome. It's me. I'm the employees. Yeah, I mean, if you're like I recently, what was I doing? Oh, I recently registered a new domain name for a thing, and I registered it on behalf of my LLC that I have. I have an LLC that I use for, receiving payouts and whatnot from like Twitch and TikTok and etc. And my merch store and Patreon. Hey, go check out merch store, Patreon. Here's links. Patreon and merch store. And it wanted me to give my role in the company. And I just said owner because like I did not want to say like CEO. I don't think that CEO can exist in a single person LLC. I don't know. I will say that when you incorporate a company, you get to make up your officer titles. It does not have to be CEO. So if you are like making a company with somebody else and you're both going to be officers, you can literally come up with any title you want and it becomes legally bound on the formation documents of the company. So like it doesn't have to be chief executive officer. It can be like supreme leader of all things dope as fuck. And like that can be your title. And like when you go into court for all the business crimes that you did, that's the title that you have. And that's really great. Chief Titty Haver. Oh, that's a good role. I like that. I'm sure HR won't mind at all. Chief Problematic Officer. My job is to be as problematic as possible and keep HR. Someone's got to have, we've got to have a reason to keep paying HR, Someone's got to be giving them work to do. You're the CFO since all the finances go through you? No, that's Flynn. He's the one with all the credit cards. Former Future Frog says titles are fake and made up. The ones you make say a lot though. Former Future Frog, I will say, maybe I was predispositioned to see this because of what Honeybee said, but I did read that originally as titties are fake and made up. The ones you make say a lot though. And I just kind of assumed. On my resume, I listed as CEO/product manager. Fair. Have you considered chief titty officer though? Master debates. It's a good thing that I've got this stream marked as adult themes, etc. Okay, we're gonna try the ad break thing. I'm gonna run an ad break. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen. I'm gonna go refill. I'm gonna get ice in this water because it's warm water now, and I will be back. And when I get back, we're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3, more of our ill-advised single character run with Duke Pepperbottom, and it's gonna be a good time. Don't go anywhere. An ad is going to play. I apologize, but this is a good way to make it so that other people don't get ads. And also, I guess it'll make a little bit of money for me, but I doubt that there's gonna be enough meaningful income from that. Okay, here we go. BRB. It's like walking into a convection oven when I go outside. Like, it's truly outrageous. It's getting a little bit better in here. It's still far from the temperature I want it to be. But, like, I go outside, and it's like, there's the kind of hot where it's like the sun is hot. Like you can feel the heat from the sun. And then you can feel the heat from the air. Because it's so thick and humid that the air itself feels heavy and hot. And so it's like all the heat is coming from every direction. It is outrageous. Ugh. I gotta hydrate though from Exeme. Thank you very much. And look, I added like half of this was ice. You can't even, like, the ice. That's how fast it melted already. My God. Why? Oh my Lord. Trip says, Devin, one of your neighbors is over 103 outside. I think the feels like in my area is in the like 110 plus range last I checked. Yeah. 111 is the feels like right now. Neat. Very cool. Very good. Yikes. I have a quick announcement to make before we get into the game. And this is for folks who did not check. The feels like is 115. I meant the real. Oh my God. For those of you who did not see my message in the announcements channel in Discord yesterday, if you're not in Discord, you should be, because it's the best place ever. My Discord is the best place ever. A few announcements. It's gonna be a little sad to say these words, but I promise it's for a very, very good reason that will ultimately end up being very happy. So the first thing is that World Building Wednesday streams are going away. And I feel really bad about that because I really like those streams. And I know a lot of people really like them too. I am doing a new thing soon that I can't announce quite yet that will replace and eventually, I believe, overtake that sort of like general vibe in my content. I know that's very abstract, but I can't really say too much right now. But I'm going to need to reclaim some time to be able to work on this new project. That said, the new project, I think, is going to be really, really cool. It is going to be my like primary focus alongside Stuff Keeps Happening. Like, that is the scale that I'm talking. Is I am basically trying to consolidate my efforts, focus on what I'm making, and like lay the course for what the next several years of Endeavorance making content will look like. And I think with World Building Wednesday, I discovered that I really like collaborative world building with a bunch of creative minds such as y'all's. And I want to take that to the next level. But I can't really do that unless I have the time and space to be able to. And so, yeah. But temporarily, less streams from me each week. It's going to be streaming on, I'm still going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this still makes me happy because now I can say that I can, or I stream Tuesday and Thursday at 2 for tea. And it's all teas. Tuesday and Thursday, I guess Thursday is not a but Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 for tea time. Isn't that great? We love that. So yeah, bit of a bummer to not be streaming on Wednesdays, but I'll say a little bit that can hopefully give some excitement. As of this morning, I have sent out the first sort of like document of info to over a dozen creators who have expressed interest in working with me on this project. There are more people that have expressed interest than I have even been able to keep up with and send stuff out to. And this project is going to take probably on the order of years. But the point of the project is to do it in public. So this is going to be I am building something pretty big, and I'm going to be doing it in public. Like, I will be making content that involves bringing you along on building this thing. Both live streams, where we'll be doing stuff, pre-recorded videos, random update vlogs, stuff like that. Like, part of this project is going to be keeping everybody in the loop as to what's going on, and giving people chances to leave their mark on the project as we build it together. So I'm super, super, super excited about this thing. I am hoping to give a formal announcement about this so I can stop being so cagey about it before Gen Con. I'm really hoping to be able to announce it before Gen Con so I can discuss it at Gen Con with people. So, Liza says, hi, I'm back. Did I miss really cool things? Kinda, actually, yeah. Yeah. I'll say it one more time, just in summation. World Building Wednesdays are going away because I need to reclaim time for a much larger scale project in a similar space that I believe will ultimately result in all y'all having a lot of fun in general. If that makes sense. In the meantime, though, I still love world building, and I still really, really loved world building with all of you. I don't want to lose that. And so I'm going to be still posting stuff in the world building channel in my Discord. On Wednesdays, you can expect like ideas, you can expect prompts and challenges and remix opportunities and whatnot for people who want to do world building stuff to still create and collaborate and make some cool things. So that will still be a thing. And I will plan to still use the same time slot. Wednesdays at 6 p.m. will be my like go-to reserved time slot for events. So I still want to chat with other creators, play games with people, stuff like that. When I'm going to be doing that, it will still take place at Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be like what I will use that time slot for if I have an event to do. So with all of that said, I will also be doing more random streams on TikTok here and there, because I found that's a really good way to just very lightweight throw it up on my iPad or whatever, stream for a bit. There's a whole lot of people who see me on TikTok streams that don't see me here, and I can tell them all to see me here or join the Discord or follow on YouTube or whatever. It is not my preferred place to stream. I much prefer this setup, but it does reach a very broad audience of people who like my content and don't know that I do more of it. So it's a really great way for me to loop people into the broader space that we've got. So going to be trying to do a little bit more of that as well. So that's the announcement that I wanted to make. I am so excited. I know that I'm just saying I'm excited and you should trust me that it's exciting, but I'm actively giddy. I'm actively so hyped. And the reaction that I've gotten from the people, like I posted a mutuals only video on my TikTok, basically saying, hey mutuals, if you are a person who's interested in the general like gaming / tabletop / fiction / world building space and you want in on a project that I'm doing, hit me up. I did not say what the project was. A bunch of people just put their faith in me, and then when I sent them the overview of the project, unilaterally their responses have been like extreme hype. Like everyone's like, this is awesome. So I'll leave it at that. I don't want to keep teasing an announcement that I can't actually announce yet, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks you'll be hearing from me. And now, Do you need dice for it? Squishy or resin are available. I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. Ollie did redeem a Dev Rolls dice. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to play Baldur's Gate. You ready? Here's the roll. $13, and now for the multiplier. 13 times, what is that? 16. Holy damn. All right. 13 times 16, 208. And that was a big one because you redeemed that a long time ago, and I feel bad that I basically completely missed it. So enjoy your 208. Let's play Baldur's Gate. Change the stream info. Solo character BG3 run with Duke Pepperbottom. No backseat. Bliss. Game. Baldur's Gate 3. Cool. Launch. Halfway there, living on a prayer. Now, what's the over-under on OBS picking up Baldur's Gate, like, at all? Oh, not so bad. Okay. Okay. Well done, well done. Let me crank the volume up a little smidge. Going to bed on Tiny Window again? Gotta hop off, Dev. Stay hydrated, my dude, and everyone else out there, too. Take care, Sky. Thanks for popping through. How are we on audio? Duke Pepperbottom. Load. Anyone have thoughts on audio level? I guess we'll wait till we get into the actual game to figure that out. That's me being Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, I died. Oop. Alright. Well. Will not die again. Hello. If you are just joining, this is Gnome Alone, an ill-advised single-character run of Baldur's Gate 3, starring our wonderful boy, Duke Pepperbottom, a storm sorcerer. Sorry, yeah, a storm sorcerer. Storm sorcerer? No. Draconic bloodline sorcerer. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we've got one life left. Like just the one, just a single life left. And what we're going to do with that life is not lose it. However, I need experience because if I don't get experience, I'll die, and that will lose me a life. And we can't have that. So I need to go do dangerous things to get experience. So let's go do that. We need a way to gain a life, says Liza. Interesting. Level up means you get one back? Interesting. See, now that is fascinating. Are we going to allow that to work retroactively? Like, I've gained 2 levels. Okay. Does that mean I have 3 lives? I kind of like that rule. I don't mind changing it purely because I don't want this run to end this quickly. Like, what do we think? Are we good with that? I'm good with that. I am decreeing it. We're modifying the rules, okay? This is the one modification, okay? Okay? So, upon level up, the Duke gets an additional life. This is how it works, okay? The game starts with 5 lives. Every level up is plus 1 life. I have lost 4. I have gained 2 levels. I have 3 lives remaining. That's where we're at. This will allow this series to go on a little longer. Okay. Oh, hi. My phone thinks that when I said series, it thought I said Siri. And now my phone is saying, sorry, I couldn't skip this. Shut up. Now Siri crashed. Cool. Because I love the Duke, this feels acceptable. Wonderful. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go be dangerous. We're gonna go fight the big horny boy one more time. The two horny boys. There's two very large, very horny boys this way, and we're just gonna tussle with them. All right. There's a bit of an earthquake. Ooh, a rogue's morsel. Okay, there's one horny boy. We're gonna nope. What is hide? C. Okay. Okay. Don't come over. Damn, I've been seen. I was spotted by a minotaur in a lightly obscured area. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to summon Lump. Sound the bone horn. Where's my boys? Here come the boys. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Hello? Oh. What are you doing there, bud? Hey, buddies. What are you doing up there? Lump, Chalk, and Fank? That doesn't seem like an entrance to the Underdark, but sure. They are magic ogres. Liza says, Dev, what GPU do you have? I have a 3080. 3080. Okay. Well, was that a bonus action? That was free? Wait, that wasn't even an action? Yo? Okay. We win these. We're going to Armor of Agathis, which I should have done out of combat, but... And then we're going to go invisible. Right? If I go invisible... If I go invisible, I can just chill and let Lump take care of these guys. But I was saving this potion of invisibility for use at the cave with the gnolls. I'm going to use it now, though. Hi, Fank. Please kill for me. Ooh, that's a reckless roar. Please don't reveal me. Okay. Okay. That's also a reckless roar. They're all just dashing back and forth forever. Like, do something. Make an attack. Okay, well, he's blurred. I need to get out of this general area. So we're just going to kind of, like, hippity-hop over here. Now that's an attack. That is also an attack. That is also an attack. Good lord. It's going hard over here. I kind of want to help, but I also don't want to die. I guess my only option is to sit back. I'm just delegating, you know? I am a duke, after all. These are my loyal subjects, except my loyal subjects are currently getting absolutely destroyed. Hot damn. Can we kill one of the Minotaurs, please? Asked and answered. Thank you. Well done, Chalk. You're just chock full of surprises. These crits. I think I can offer support now. I think I can offer support. How about a magic missile? That's fine. And then leave. Okay. Please don't leap at me though. Okay. Get smacked. Get him, Lump. Get him, Lump. Bonk. I guess we magic missile. Okay, we're doing all right. As long as I don't get immediately got. Which it appears is not about to happen. Oh, but it's just Lump now. I mean, I've got one more magic missile. And then hopefully I can not get killed by Lump. Here he comes.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal?
How spicy this deal? How spicy we talking? All right, deception. I'll pay generously after the next fight. Do I gotta? Yeah, we're gonna get some advantage on that one. Roll. I'm amazing. Liza says, my cat and new puppy just sat next to each other for the first time, and I'm so joyful. Pick in Discord if anyone wants to see the biggest ears potentially ever. Aww. Looking forward to that picture.
A fine offer. We are back.
I am nothing if not a businessman.
You know my terms.
I've been saying this whole time.
Sound the horn when you
The Duke is an entrepreneur. Okay, we got some experience from that. That's good. More importantly, we got these Minotaurs are dead now. Sorry, Chalk. And a liar dev, a swindler. Excuse me. Duke Pepperbottom has never told a lie. Because he believes everything he's said. Resistance to slashing, vulnerability to bludgeoning. Interesting. What do we got going on over here? Where's the Myconid thing? I never remember which way to go for that. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way. Essence of Nightlight. Yo. Bone Cap. Hey yo. No. Don't knock me over. Thing. Easy hand axe. Oil barrel. That's good. That's good. I feel like a toddler, just like reading everything that I see. But to be honest, it's just kind of where I'm at. Essence of Swarming Toadstool. I should probably look at alchemy ever. Huh. Where's that button? Inventory? Alchemy. Extract ingredients. Antidote. Can't make it. I can make a bloodlust elixir. We do like those. And I guess that's it. Oh, coatings. Oil of accuracy. We love that. Okay. 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 So I don't want to go over there because I will die super a lot. So let's not go that way. We're going to go back to heading towards where the Minotaurs were. Just saw Ollie is lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Ollie. This smells kind of correct. Maybe. Very well might randomly die, but... I got a burlap sack. Or sorry, I got a rotting basket. Why am I down here? Oh, I'm trying to get experience. Literally already forgot why I'm even down here.
What's inside?
It's trying to find ways to get experience points. Why is there a box if there's nothing in it? Okay. Ow. Oh, this is... Oh, no, this is good. Yeah, this is a bunch of free shit. Hell yeah. This is the Zentarim storage area. Don't mind if I do. I don't have thieves' tools! What?
The Zentarim.
What?
Cutthroats.
Are you joke?
Friends.
Is a joke being made? There's got to be thieves' tools somewhere around here. Come on now. Oh, I got 30 experience. That's a torch. Torch is not thieves' tools. That's a bunch of crystals. Crystals is not thieves' tools. A bunch of jewelry. Jewelry is not thieves' tools. That's nothing. Nothing is not thieves' tools. That's also nothing. We've established that that's not thieves' tools. This is alcohol. That's kind of a thieves' tool. This is a wheelbarrow. I can move it, but that's not a thieves' tools.
Here goes
I'm so mad right now. The Lord giveth. Everything is coming up, Duke. Let's lockpick this
I
sucker.
wonder what's past this.
I need knock. I'm amazing. What's in here? That's not... I mean, sure. It's nothing. Got a cucumber. Some more jewelry. Torch. Alright, well at least now I can go be rich by unlocking the rest of the stuff. Get that chest. No, lockpick. I'm amazing. We've established this. Arrow of Darkness. Arrow of Darkness. Lockpick. Ooh, bombs. We love bombs. And more jewelry. I am making out like a bandit. Possibly because I'm currently stealing a lot of things. Are there any more chests? Are we looking over here? My goodness. Being a little loot gremlin. Sticky fingers. Duke's little known cousin is Duchess Sticky Fingers. Duke Pepperbottom and Duchess Sticky Fingers. I don't know why his cousin is a Duchess. Whatever. I'm not trying to imply that the Duke has married his cousin. It's not, that's not, it's different Duchess. Different kingdom. So now that we've got that out the way, I think we go... Aw. Yeah, because I want to jump down... I'm dying. Why am I dying? Stop
Still
that.
alive, so that's progress.
Stop with that. Do I have...
Poison.
I do.
Memory serves.
Featherfall. Why is there Timask happening? Can we stop with that? I'm gonna shoot
Try me.
Torch Stalk. Boop. And shoot more Torch Stalk. Cool. So now I can Featherfall. and yeet myself over here. Whoop! What's up?
By a chorus of turbulent music, through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, they have come. They are here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I'm brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
I'm being threatened.
State your purpose.
Let's see. Deep Gnome. The Underdark is my home. I don't need your permission to pass. I don't know. That's not particularly diplomatic. I'm going to say I'm a traveler seeking adventure. Because that's not a lie. Also, can we talk about the caked up fungus just kind of right in the middle of our screen right now? Like, holy shit. God damn.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend.
I do not know what a cautious but welcoming song sounds
Let
like.
us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Mushroom butt. Cool. Now we meet one of my favorite characters in the game.
After the light
Oh.
comes the bang. Step away. Step away.
Okay. I wasn't trying to blow up a thing. But now we go and talk to one of my favorite characters in the game. Hi, Bud. Hi, Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull. The
Oh, no.
scrolls connecting mind to mind.
Camera's having some trouble.
Proud member of the Society of Brilliance at your service.
My mind is too complex for him.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Hello, Milo. How's it going? Welcome in.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be.
They want to make the Underdark a nice place to be. Although, fuck the Society of Brilliance.
Suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
The need to find my new kingdom. Explain the whole story.
Were infected by an illicit tadpole?
Time to see Omelium.
Still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant.
Oh, Omelium.
It is.
He's like my samples, though.
Has an illicit tadpole inside their head, but they haven't turned.
No cell morphosis. That's impossible.
It's your boy.
But intriguing. Are you looking
Good Mind Flayer number 2.
extracted?
Yes,
Open
please.
your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay, so, Duke Pepperbottom, upon being asked to open up his mind to be explored, is probably going through a bit of a panic. Because there's some messed up stuff in there. My boy's been on some websites you probably shouldn't be on, you know? And this Mind Flayer is about to take a peep and be like, whoa, you nasty. But it's worth the risk, because otherwise I'm just going to turn into a Wrigley boy.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive.
I'd be dinner before you probe inside me, for fuck's sake.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract it?
It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Bryn the Valkyrie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That doesn't sound ideal.
The process would surely kill you.
You are correct. It is not ideal.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Milo says I prefer using Strand over Stasis, to be honest. I was on a ship.
Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled.
Bryn says, currently watching while making dice bags. Love the name. Awesome. That's so rad. We've got dice makers and dice bag makers up in here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the info.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
That line is why Blurg is one of my favorite characters in this game. Ammelium is like, I have an idea, and Blurg is like, I can take notes. I can take notes. What kind of alchemy are you talking about?
Distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms.
Making them for my players every week? Damn, that's awesome.
Subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores.
I'll give you a fresh tongue of madness.
Warned. In their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue.
Get it?
Self-explanatory.
Where do I find these mushrooms?
Dark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous.
Well, that's okay. Peril is what Pepperbottom does.
Lenore would have them in her possession.
Duke Peril Pepperbottom. That is my full name. I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
Travels be safe and swift.
But actually, though, hey Blurg, can we trade though?
Have you made any new discoveries?
You have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain.
I do enjoy a good bargain.
Is to your
Dude is basically the merchant from Resident Evil 4. I just got a whole bunch of jewelry to sell you, my guy. Hope you like unenchanted jewelry. And a skull. And miscellaneous unenchanted weapons and torches. Hope you like all of the above. What do you got here? What do you got for me? Lifebringer. But I don't... Okay. Okay, hold on now. Okay, Circle of Blasting could be good. The Life Charger, when you get lightning charges, you get temporary HP. Whenever I deal damage with a spell or cantrip, I get lightning charges. I don't have the other... I have the water sparklers. Which could be good. Do I have Creator Destroy Water? I guess I don't. If I had Creator Destroy Water, plus the water sparklers, plus the thing, could be good. Genial Striding is good. But getting an extra free Scorching Ray could be quite great. Melv's First Staff. +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. That's actually kind of better. The Baneful is a what? Short sword? Yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to sell the Spell Sparkler. And we're going to sell this. And we're going to sell this. Actually, I can throw that. But we will sell this. Do I feel okay with removing the hat from the lad? Because the hat is a big part of his identity. But the hat, despite bringing him a lot of power, does not actually have a lot of power. So as far as capabilities go, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We'll keep the hat. We'll keep the hat just so we can switch back to it at will. But let's see how our boy looks in a tiara. Okay, but it's still very good because the hair is still very good. So we're going to rock with this for a little while, but we're not going to get rid of the hat. The hat is not going to be sold. It's not going to go away. It's going to stay in my inventory for when I need to make sure that I'm presentable, you know? For formal occasions. I'm not proficient in shields. I want to be proficient in shields. All right, let's go talk to the Sovereign. I said let's go talk to the Sovereign, which is up here. Oh, and also this lady.
Don't. Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark.
I'm good at this.
She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Give her an antitoxin.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
It was an antitoxin.
Why are you helping me?
Because you were dying. We're kin. If we don't help one another, who will?
You're right. Got my own kin need helping as soon as I'm on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's
Yeah, where you off to? Chill.
I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
I thought we just established that I was your kin. Focus on what I need. Actually, though, tell me what I can do.
You're the helping kind. All right. I need you
How can I
to
liberate
rescue
my people?
kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these
Easy
boots from the
boots.
Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
She said a swear
I'm
word.
up where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose.
Mila says, I'm a lurk while I play Final Fantasy 14. Enjoy your lurk. Same with Shard. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Hi, Sovereign.
Animating spores.
Hi, Sovereign. Oh, there you are.
Thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning
I
melody
do like the
greets
tiara.
you as the creature turns its
It's fairly.
gaze to
It looks pretty good.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
her
Can we all start
violent
referring to each other as flesh talkers?
Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
Legit sad. These good old mushy boys. These mushy boys just wanted to be left alone.
Remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge.
Cleanse the rot.
Cleanse the rot.
Destroy them.
Destroy them.
I can handle them. No problem. Unearned confidence.
On a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
It will help you exterminate. Okay.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are.
I do like riches. I do like magic. I can give or take mind.
We will
Boy.
await word.
Prince X Domino, enjoy your lurk. Okay. Boots up speed. I was just like dancing. All right. Currently have my good jumpy boots, but boots of speed are very, very, very good. Where are they at? There they are. Give me that. For those who are not aware, boots of speed give me a option to bonus action dash, and it's like a good version of dash. It's like freedom of movement and whatnot. Pretty sick. Not too bad. Hello, lady.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day.
Wow.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Nope.
Right. Never mind.
Show me your wares, though. Ooh! New potion of invisibility. Don't mind if I do. More big heals. Let's see. What do we got? Rings. Oh! That's a good healing amulet. I like this one a lot, but gonna have to pass. I think that's all I want from her in this moment. Yeah. Move along. Okay, so there's this guy. Yeah. Sovereign Glut.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker.
Tongue talker.
Far you've come.
Fleshwalker.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
All right, I can tell you of home. My dukedom is a wonderful place. Memories of your most treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with...
Your home doesn't look as nice as mine.
Dwergar destroyed my people.
This guy's gonna be my buddy down here in the Underdark and help me kill things alongside Lump, probably.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Okay, I'm gonna have a bodyguard. Here we go. You may join me. No questions asked. Don't think about it too much. Surely there's nothing bad about that character. Let's just keep moving forward and pretend that everything is fine. Let's also save, because I have not saved in a smidge. Oh, it's the Susibaka tree. Okay, okay. Let's not do that, because I don't think I want to fight the hook horrors right now. So let's go this way. Although, I did just get an invisibility potion, so I could potentially go invisible and go get the Sussibark. The Sussibarka, but I don't really need it. I'm not going to do that. Let's instead make mistakes by making our way over here and seeing how this fight will go. But let's, I'm gonna long rest first. Do I have any spell slots? Oh, hi! Oh, he's hanging out in my camp? I've got a buddy for once? I'm gonna talk to him.
It is
Oh, he's just like, we murder. We murder very good. Hi, Scratch. Oh. Dream visitor. Oh, it's the boy. It's the lad of lads. Oh my god, I forgot. It's the lad of all lads.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
Look at this attractive man.
For now.
He's so big, he covers up the boy.
Power. You think you don't need it?
You haven't been used. I mean, I feel like I kind of have been.
You thought a mind flayer might know how to extricate one of its own from you. But Ormelowum couldn't help you. Your tadpole lives. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Are you sure about that? I feel like I'm looking for solutions in the places where people are offering solutions. I'm done seeking solutions.
Conserve your energy. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
I love how far he has to look down to talk to me.
Magic is destroyed.
He's like, it's really important that you use your tadpole. And don't not use your tadpole. That's me, being the dream visitor.
A symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
The parasite of a greater sickness in Faerun. Fascism is sweeping the Sword Coast. How do I destroy the tadpole's magic? I thought you said you could protect me.
Transforming into a mind flayer? Yes. But that is not the only.
I was told that I was under the protection of Prince Boy.
For control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
I mean, yeah, dog, there's a voice talking in their head saying, I am a god.
The Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Okay. Why are you protecting me?
I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
Okay.
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Through you, I've been given.
Takes up the whole camera.
You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
They very much did not balance the game around having a small little guy be the main protagonist.
Hells. They need me. I have to go.
What do you need me to do?
Used to protect you. I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Why does his armor have like
Hold them
spikies
off for as long as I can.
where his chin is? I feel like if he needed to like look, like he's gonna look down far enough that he has to poke his chin on his own armor just to
Magic
talk
that
to me.
controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters.
Okay.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Go.
What an absolute unit. Among them, the most absolute. Quite literally. Okay. Leave camp. Chilling here with my boy Glut. Seems good, seems good. Wait, don't I get a free Scorching Ray? From my... Oh, it's right there. Why is it over there? Annoying. Okay. Okay. Armor of Access. That's what I was doing. Cool. Now, we hit save. And we're going to go start this fight. It's going to work. It's going to go great. It's going to go great. It's going to go super good. And Sovereign Glut is going to live and help, and it's going to go great. I failed a perception check. Lurgan lost condition invisible. Hi, Lurgan. You sure do seem to be ambushing. Do you want to get Scorching Raid, perhaps? How about... Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's melf him up. Yeah, here comes the melf. That was a crit melf. Damn, okay. Okay. We love a crit melf here. Elixir of Bloodlust. Poison resist. Oil of accuracy? Do I have like an oil of getting 8 additional actions per turn? Would be nice. I guess we're just gonna... Oh, I can't bonus action hide. Shit. We're just gonna go in this little corner over here. And... Oh, I guess I can click heals. Yeah. Go back up here, hide behind Glut. End turn. Do you have push? You don't have push. But you do have hit them. So hit them. Wow. Great job. Oh, I forgot that he does that. Ow. Ow. This might be a kill who I'm able to kill and then run away kind of fight. In fact, let's just kill this guy. Okay, that was 75 XP. Oh god, but I'm so close to leveling up. We're gonna drink a potion. And we're going to hope that I don't die.
Very well.
We'll run a little bit this way. Alright, Glut. I need you to run over this way. Glut, I need you to have more movement speed. I need you to have way more movement speed than that. Trips with a 1? Trips, what are you doing? You're better than this. I don't blame you. Okay, but the reanimated corpses though. Okay, but the stop it though. Sorry, Glut. You're on your own, my guy. Oh wow, he got big. Enlarge. Back. Wow. Okay, but we might be able to kill Hulvik. Mayhaps? Mayhaps? I get like, where do I have to stand? Like here?
On my feet.
Maybe? Please. God damn it. So much. What the heckin' hockin' hookadoodle. Should have done. Oh, can I do? I can still do quicken spell. Maybe? Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Cost 3 sorcery points per spell. I have 3 sorcery points. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have a bonus action. That's why. Oops. I'm a moron. Well, hopefully I don't die. Smack? Very close. Very close to being dead. If I can get a kill on him, I'll level up. Oh no. Oh dear. Glut's gonna die, and I mean that's just that. That's just how it is. Okay, I have a plan. We're gonna kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill him. Level up. Beautiful. Incredible. Wonderful. Invisibility potion. Now I leave. Now I peace out. I say goodbye, farewell, adieu, avita zen. Goodbye. I don't need to be here anymore. I got the level that I was looking for. I'm leaving. Not just this area, but the whole ass Underdark. Ooh. Ooh. I'm free. I'm a free boy. Free from any responsibility. Now let's be free from the Underdark. Let's go to the Goblin Camp. And then we're gonna level up. Incredible. I have more hit points. I get a cantrip, I get a spell, I get a feat. Alright, what cantrip do we want? I feel like Firebolt is kind of necessary. Minor Illusion, though. But the fact that it's an action, if I could get the quick cast Minor Illusion would be good. Hello, Paige May. Says, you on my break from work? Well, hey, did you get those spreadsheets ready? And the PowerPoint? Okay, let's see. Ray of Frost or Firebolt? I mean, Firebolt reduces movement speed, which helps. Or sorry, Ray of Frost reduces movement speed, which helps. do Ray of Frost. Writing a book, much more fun than a spreadsheet. Fair, fair, very fair. Spells, enlarge, reduce. So here's the thing. The Duke could make himself a big boy, but I guess he doesn't really need to be because he's like not a big boy. He doesn't have big boy stats. He doesn't need big boy stats. Misty Step is also interesting. Mirror Image is also interesting. Huh. Blur is interesting for not getting killed. As far as not getting killed goes, Blur is pretty good. Seth says, "Hey Dev, what's new in Faerun?" I leveled up and didn't die in the process, which is great. Also, we established that I get additional, I get +1 lives per level that I gain. So I now have 4 lives. Amazing. Enhance ability, detect thoughts, dark vision, or darkness, so you can see through the darkness with your dark vision. Let's look at, I think Blur. I gotta be a dodgy little guy. And for the feet, we're looking at, I think we're gonna do an ability score improvement. Or alert. Alert is really good. Or spell sniper is also good. Learn a cantrip. The number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. That would let me get firebolt as well. But I want the ability score improvement, which will give me more health and better. Yeah, I'm gonna do ability score. Charisma and Constitution. Love this game so much. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. Feeling good. 34 HP up from like 24 HP, I think. So that's pretty nice. Oh, hey, bud. You want to do some trades? Trade some resources with one another? Why am I in jail?
If you got coin.
See what you have. What you got? What you got? Mostly stuff I've already sold you. Okay. Not selling the hat. I guess I don't really have much to sell, actually. Oof. That makes me sad.
Get moving.
So what do we got on the old quest log? Journal. Free the artist. Save the refugees. Oh, I still need to go kill the druids. I didn't finish killing the druids. That's why I ran away. Okay. That's right. Well, now I've got... Do I have an I use my other invisibility potion. Fuck. And you don't have one, I assume.
I got stuff. If you got coin.
You have an invisibility potion. I don't know why I would think that you do, but... Yeah, you definitely do not. Well.
Get moving.
Take a look at the map, see if there's any other free XP. There's some free XP over here still. There's some free XP down here, perhaps. But I'm so far from leveling up at this point. I feel like I need to just bite the bullet and either do nulls. I guess I can start the Hag quest. Could be interesting. Let's go start the Hag quest. Let's go do that. See what happens. See what happens. How much XP do I need? 3,755. It's gonna take a little bit. But ultimately, we'll get there. It'll be worth it.
Enough. We know you have it. Please.
Well, what's this?
We just won't make...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Damn, get called hag.
Go. Please. Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this.
Imagine seeing Duke Pepperbottom when you're like in need of aid and you see this. And you're like, thank goodness you're here. I need help. Save me, gallant hero. Lower your weapons. I know this lady.
Sweetie, be careful.
There was the hag. Don't bloody stand there gaping.
Okay, y'all, this is a bad idea. Don't you know who you're up against? It's not a good idea to be fighting against the Duke. With a bottom this peppery, it's just a bad call. So we're gonna start with just a Ray of Frost. Clap. 1 down home. USDA approved. Grade A. Prime damage. I'm amazing. Nice reduced movement speed though. Haha. Force you to dash. Force you to dash too. Haha. All right, fine. Coming over here. You wanna mess with me? Mess with the Duke. You get the horns. He did not get. He in fact did not get the horns. We're gonna meta magic. We're just gonna just a little bit of that. Okay. Sorry, Demir. Nice miss, idiot. Get wrecked. Blap blap. Mere shit. Attacking old ladies. How dare you? Not in the presence of the Duke. Oh, it's grass.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Sounds like a heated
Those
argument.
Poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina.
She's just trying to keep the girl safe.
Came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing.
Look, she's got good morals. She's very trustworthy.
Let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
I'm gonna get a proper reward. That's not suspicious at all. Okay. We're gonna walk into this here sunlit wetlands. Is no problem. Everything is great, and I trust everything right now. Easy XP, 90 experience.
Up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh? Attune your magic to find any disturbance. Oh? But wait.
You blink and the wilderness changes.
This isn't a sunlit wetland at all.
Assaults your senses.
I would go as far as to say it's a putrid bog. Would you look at that? It's a putrid bog. Oh, we've got to go talk to the red caps then. If we saw the enchantment. All right. I love this so much. Hello, red cap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
He's a good sheep. That's me. I'm a red cap. All right, I'm gonna grab this waypoint. And then talk to where's the Gur guy? Hi Gurgle. Gandrel is your name.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
That's okay. I've got pretty impaired smelling.
Metallic and sickly sweet.
From COVID.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Thanks for the advice. For a weapon to
Sharp
stench.
steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend. A sharp wit will serve you better if you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
First of all, you don't need to call it a lair. Just because she's an old lady, you don't need to call it a lair. You don't need to call her a hag. It's a tea house, hardly a
sight,
lair.
to be sure. But the prettiest web still has a spider sitting at its center.
It's not actually all that charming once the spell is gone.
And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge.
Oh, Domino redeemed hydrate. I can do that.
Pay their price.
This place looks innocent enough.
It would be nice. I'd welcome a proper cup of tea. But I'm not wrong. Take her lightly, and she'll serve up your eyes for appetizers.
Oop.
I'll eat them too. I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground.
What are you
Truth is
hunting?
like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Your coyness is getting boring. Get intimidated. Damn it. Damn it.
I don't think that I will.
I do not think that I will.
Answers are not. Better to learn that before you meet the lady of the house.
Okay, lady. Lady de la House. Let's talk. Let's chat. I've heard it's possible to save everyone in the house. Interesting. I tried. There's the one dude who's petrified. I used the basilisk oil on him and he like died immediately. I was assuming I'd be able to like heal or use the basilisk oil on him and then do like lesser restoration. But that didn't, like, he just dies immediately. And so then I tried using lesser restoration on him before I unparalyze him, and it's like he's not hurt. So don't know how to do that one.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
That's silly. Pie can't talk.
You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in.
I feel like I didn't take ages.
Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Little much, but you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help.
Are you sure about that?
Regular swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
No, I'm good actually. I just talked to the pretty boy in my dreams and told him I was going to stop trying to find a solution. So that's none of your concern.
No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that.
I think I'll be okay.
Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I'll take my chances on my own.
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
I'll be the prettiest mind flayer.
go.
Okay, so does Ethel, like, leave now? Because I really want to steal all of her stuff. Hopefully she won't mind if I just kind of do that.
The fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Oh, perfect. Just gonna go through the fireplace. Easy. Free XP. You'd make a really pretty mind flayer. Me or the Duke? The Duke, I think, would be the world's sexiest mind flayer. In fact, maybe if I yeah, we'll see. I feel like I wouldn't make a great mind flayer because, like, oh no, she's a hag this whole time?
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I would make a pretty middling mind flayer because I would not be able to get over the tentacles in the mouth. Like, I would just be like the entire time. That's the sound of a mind flayer, I guess. I think I'll stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew.
Is that a threat?
You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Okay, it was a threat. Cool. Well, at least you are not in your house anymore, so I can go steal all your crap. Hell yeah. Kakiwi says, if the Duke turns into a mind flayer, I hope he gets to keep the tiara. I hope so, too. Okay. Just gonna steal some stuff real quick. And we're probably gonna wrap it up after that. Rob her blind. There's a lot of stuff worth stealing in here. Get some mugwort. Get some wisp weed. There's a cleaver. A treacle tart. Oh my god. Give me the tart. Ooh, a crude chest. With gold inside. Autumn crocus. Got over here. We got over here. Paige May says, I need to do some work on my campaign for this weekend. I feel like my brain is getting smushy. If it helps, my brain always feels like it's getting smushy. Rothe ribs, fuck yeah. Antidote. That's where you dote on your aunt. Give me that tart. Sounds like we're in a brothel. Simple poison recipe. Potion of animal speaking. Dagger root. Butter bun. Butter bun. Butter bun. Butter bun. White bread. White bread. Treacle tart. Treacle tart. Hell yeah. Open. Potion of speed and some healing? Fuck yeah. I'm suddenly just flushed with healing potions. And butter buns. This day is turning out pretty dang good for the Duke. He got more lives. He got a level. He got a treacle tart. He got multiple butter buns. He got to see a hag. And she didn't kill him? It's pretty good. Not so bad. Maybe next time I'll feel confident enough to actually go fight those druids. Maybe. But for now, we're going to end it here. Right in front of the hag's house. Looking proud. Standing not particularly tall, but about as tall as he can. And we love that for the Duke. So thank you all for coming along for this leg of his journey. Syncing cloud save. Remaining files 1. Do not switch off. Man, it's truly syncing the cloud save. It is trying its dangdest. Sorry about the music jump scare. Well. I hope you all had a wonderful time on this here stream. I'm sorry that it started a little bit later than usual, but I had to fix the climate situation in here. It is still hotter than usual in here. Like, it is still hotter than usual. So very hopefully yeah, hopefully we get some storms and things calm down a little bit vis-a-vis being way, way too hot. But I am a fairly tired boy. I am a fairly hungry boy. I'm going to go take care of Tiger and Hungry and also go take care of the dog who's been basically like not been able to have a full walk in like weeks because it's been too hot, which is very, very, very annoying. Anyway, just one more time, I'm going to go through a few announcements that I talked about earlier in this stream for those who were not here for that. So first things first, my streaming schedule has changed once more. It is now just Tuesdays and Thursdays for tea time. So World Building Wednesday streams are going away. I am moving World Building Wednesday stuff into Discord, where I'll be posting prompts and challenges and ideas and whatnot in the World Building channel on Wednesdays to sort of like keep things moving in there. But the reason that I am removing that stream is to get some time back to focus on a massive new project that is involving a bunch of other creators who are reaching out to help collab with me on this thing. I'm very, very excited to talk more about this. I cannot wait to share what I am building. So looking forward to being able to do that. I will see you all on Thursday for the next stream at 2 p.m. for tea time. And also be sure to check out my Patreon. If you want the first look and the first information about the thing that I am working on, I'm going to be posting an update to my Patreon this week with a whole bunch of information before I go public on like all of my other socials and whatnot. So if you want to be in on the absolute ground floor, definitely check out my Patreon. Any tier level will have access to everything that I post. So doesn't really matter what tier, just any tier that you're comfortable being on. So there's that. And then also check out my VODs channel if you have not. I have a YouTube channel that is dedicated to hosting all of the VODs from the stream. The VODs go up right after the stream ends. And it's got the archive of basically all of my streams there. So if you ever missed a stream and you were distressed about that, or if you want to go back and rewatch a stream, relive a glory day, that's all right there at youtube.com/@Endeavorance. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna go get some food. I hope that you all are staying cool and staying hydrated and staying healthy. Take your medicine. Tell someone you love them. Hug a dog. I will see you all on Thursday. Take care and be well.